We go down in the record books as the mother and son duo nominated in different categories in the same year. We've been asking the Grammy folks, like, is this the first time this has ever happened? And people are like, we'll get back to you on that. And the latest, fast breaking news is, yeah, this is the first time.
Now, is this what y'all had in mind when you were just, I don't know, singing in the kitchen or playing around back in the day?
You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. There's been music in the household all along. But this moment is so special. It's surreal for us. We're both sort of moving on our path, doing our thing, creating a record around family and around the importance of family, and that both projects be nominated in different categories in the same year is astounding. I can't even.
I have to show love to my father, the late Phil Freelon, who was an inspiration for both of our projects, and for whom our grieving his death was a place where creativity became a healing for us.
Yes.
For me, losing my dad really made me reflect on fatherhood and the joy and abundance and love and creativity that he poured into me. I gotta name him, not only because we're in his house, but because I feel like both projects were so inspired by the loss, but really more than the loss is his presence.
His presence.
It's his presence that inspired both projects.
When Pierce was just a tiny, tiny little one, music was one of the ways that I connected my mothering energy, my nurturing energy. There's the bath time ritual, getting in the tub and getting all lathered up and rubbing you down with shea butter, and then a story, and then a song. Now, he's the youngest. There are 3 kids. Didn't each one of them want their own story? Didn't each one of them want their own song? It was like a performance every night. And I tried to convince them, why don't you all just share a song? Maybe mom can just sing one song. How about that? They're like, no, I want my own song. So music as a way of communicating love, as a way of communicating joy, as a way of telling story, has always been a part of our family. Not just me, but Phil also. So naturally, that road of music was one we walked on in grieving his loss. It was a container that we put our love, joy, and all of that in. Now, just like Pierce said, I thought this was my grief, my moment, my husband, my situation. Come to find out, it's a universal longing for your loved one to be seen, to be appreciated, to have a seat at the table, as it were. So, and that was a shock to me, because I did not do this trying to pull a nomination. I did this trying to heal my broken heart. And I had to risk, wow, this is kind of personal. Wow, I'm kind of vulnerable here. I'm putting my stuff out there in a way I've never done before. And the love, sister, that has come back, I can't even say anything but whoa.
And Nina, you mentioned earlier that you didn't set out wanting a nomination for this album, and I'm sure, Pierce, you feel similarly. But now that you have gotten the nomination,
hey,
are y'all each other's dates to the Grammys?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, just to be clear.
Let's be clear.
My wife is coming with me.
Yes.
So.
And the number one is the wife. Then that's the number one. Katie, my love. But you can rest assured, I got the other arm.
Yeah, she got the other arm.
I wrote this song, There's No One Exactly Like You, because I found that each person has a specialness inside that's different from anyone else.
No one who can do anything exactly like you do.
So when you look
Look,
in the mirror,
smile and say to yourself
that there's no one nearer, nearer and dearer to you. Doom, doom, doom.
There's no one exactly like me.
Hey.
No one
Exactly.
exactly like you.